Hey guys, it's Half-Ass Chappy. Hey, I have a 2014 Primetime Lacrosse. It's 32-foot travel trailer. Has 3 slides. This thing, and as you all know, slides suck. They all leak, and so forth. But the problem I was having is I couldn't figure it out. This thing was leaking every time I took it out on the road if I got caught in a storm. I'd get to the campground and I'd notice water on the floor. Couldn't figure it out. Called, spent, I don't know what it was, $800 to $1,000 to have somebody come out and replace all the slide seals on it. Next time I took it out, same damn thing. Now, don't get me wrong, Primetime Lacrosse is not the greatest camper. And he advised me to put slide awnings up. I can't see spending that kind of money on this thing. This thing's a piece of shit as it is. It's a nice camper, but it's built like shit. So I was like, no, I'm not spending it. I think it was $1,800 to replace 3 slides, to add 3 slide awnings. I wasn't going to spend that on this. It's not worth it to me. So what I come to find out, called another guy. He came out to my house and explained to me what was going on. It wasn't the seals that were leaking. The way the slides are designed, as you're going down the road, the slide is moving. So as it moves, if you're caught in a storm, that water's coming in. There's no way around it unless you have the slide awning covers. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's one slide here. This was the one slide that was constantly leaking. So what was happening as you're driving down the road, this slide's going out in from the top. So the water was getting in there and running down the side and leaking. So let me show you what I came up with, which I think was ingenious, and I've never had another problem with it. And it cost me about $25. Hold that thought. Sorry, I'm limp and I have a broken foot. So bear with me as I walk out here and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I have 3 slides on this. The bedroom slide has cams on it. And you can see the 2 cams, top and bottom. And when I say the cams, I'm talking one here and one at the top. This locks the slide in both ways, top and bottom. It's not going to go anywhere. You don't have to worry about that happening with that slide. This slide and the other one on the other side does not have that. All it has, it gets drawn in by 2 slide cams underneath. There's nothing on top holding that. So as you're going down the road, this thing's just doing this the whole time. What I came up with, I don't know if it was a good idea or not, but I'll tell you, for 20-25 bucks, this thing has not leaked again. I went to Lowe's and got, in the siding department, got some flashing, if you will, some plastic flashing, cut it to about 2 inches longer than the slide and put it on each slide with adhesive. Now I did use 2 screws on these. I wish I wouldn't have. I should have just kept it with adhesive. But what that does, as that slide is moving, it's not coming out past that. So that keeps it, let's see if I can show you if you can see it a little bit better. The slide goes right up underneath there and it won't allow water to get in there. Now that does one of 2 things. It helps it as it's traveling, but also when the RV is closed up, water is not getting into the slide. The whole thing sucks up underneath that 1.5-inch piece. Awesome idea. It works great. I've never had another problem as I'm traveling. I've been caught in some major storms. Open the RV and it's nice and dry. Only because that's the way they're piss poor design. Again, the bedroom slide has the cam up top to keep it in tight. This one doesn't. So the whole thing is just constantly doing this as you're driving. Let me know what you think. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. It's kind of cool.